EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that feel like they have all the pieces. Just came up short last year. They were so excited to get 2024 going and try to make another run to get into the postseason.
Yeah, both these teams absolutely fall into that category. And just last year, going into the season, Mike, not only did they have playoff expectations, but in a lot of ways, they had Super Bowl aspirations. They believe that if the things fall their way, they catch a break, they continue to stay healthy, the roster they have put together is a playoff roster, if not a Super Bowl roster.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the buildup in 2023. It lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. The Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. Let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the past. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he will score. Garrett Wilson, touchdown, New York. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Anders Carlson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the man who won a national title at Alabama. Quarterback's the former first-round pick, Mac Jones.
Mike, and it's been a bit of a mixed bag now as a starter in the NFL for Mac Jones. You look back on the success he had back at Alabama, national champion quarterback, Pro Bowler as a rookie with the Patriots, and then it just seemed from there his play started to fall off. Can he recapture some of that success he had as a rookie? If he can, he has a chance to restart his career in this new stop.
Now a screen set up for ETN. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. This runs straight ahead for Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Shotgun now for Jones. Duvernay with the grab. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Jones. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. From the gun, it's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. That is caught by Washington. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Darnell Savage. Terrific coverage there. Able to get a hand on it.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. A give. Here's Hall. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. On 4th down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jaguars offense gonna take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Jones. That one a bit high, but it's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's complete to ETN. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jones to the air again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 39 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down for Aaron. Looking deep for Lazard. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a strong first half of play from quarterback Mac Jones. He was on point, throwing a touchdown pass to help his guys take the lead into the break. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Under
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jaguars offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Now Jones. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a play fake. Jones. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jones operating out of the pistol. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They'll try and run here with Bigsby. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, pressure kick coming, and here's Cam Little. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now Rodgers. A pass caught right side by Conklin. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
This throw right side is caught by Adams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. To throw is Rodgers. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
First down, New York.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Jones. He'll drop this for ETN. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Jones. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Jacksonville. Here's Jones. Going up top. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
I don't know how that ball gets through, Mike. It seems like the entire defense was in the end zone awaiting that pass. All they've got to do is knock it down, but somehow it's right on the money. And this has been an incredible finish to this ball game.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say, so long from Jacksonville.